Welcome to our investigation of the Sandwich Guildhall in Kent.
From Sandwich. Now spin round. We're going that way. Come on, spin it round. Can you go a bit faster?
You keep telling it so fast.
Oh, don't play games with us. Oh. I call upon all the spirits that are here to come and communicate with us. I ask you to use the devices around the room to touch them or move them. We've got things like a little ball. John, if you don't mind pointing towards the ball. If you touch that ball or move it, it will flash, it won't make a noise, it won't harm you. None of the devices here in this room will harm you at all. There's little things like a light. If you go past that light here, it will turn on. We've got little green flashing lights. Is that a K2 that's on that end there? Yeah. Because that K2 is flashing. I don't know if you want to come closer, Pip, and put your...
Just watching the one
Which one? The one on
yeah.
there?
Yeah, let's go quite a bit. So that device, for example, if you go near it, it will flash. It's got other colours. The closer you are, the more different colours come up. We've got some little teddy bears, little fluffy things. I don't know what you will see them as. But we've got things that are on the chairs. Please touch them. They will make a noise again, but they won't harm you anyway.
Let's see.
It's going up to orange.
That it? Okay.
Do you see it? Sorry.
Yeah, that one is going up.
That one is as well.
Right, okay.
Occasionally flickering on orange. Stay where you are a second, Solomon. I'll tell you when to move in a sec. On that light right now, if you can move, if you want to move. I just want to see if that light, if it was you, it picked up on you. When you came out, did you come around at the outside?
this one, yeah.
Can you just do that again, just see if that light picks up on you? Wow, that never goes off.
Right, yeah, I'm getting something now.
If
Doing
that,
something in it.
if that goes off, you know you've definitely 100% got something in this room, because that never, ever goes off.
Okay.
And that never went off when Simon just moved. Okay, so the spirits we've got in here now, the device that just made a noise, can you go back near that device? Can you make that go off again, please? There's a little round device on the chair near Simon. Simon, can you just hold your hand up? So if you're near Simon, who's got his hand up, you're here to be on trial. The judge will be coming in shortly. Can you please come and take your seat and sit next to or touch that device that's on the chair, the round one.
Is the spirit that was here earlier that whistled? Are you here at the moment? If you can copy me, please.
Go on, I know you can whistle because we heard you earlier. So if you can copy me, please. Come on, we've got lots of equipment in the room. There's lots and lots all over the court if you can affect it.
What did?
The REM pod.
REM pod buzz at the same
What's the
time.
REM pod? That one?
I'm not sure where it came from, but that, and I heard that's what that flash at the same time.
I'll put one of my REM pods in, just literally in front where the flowers are. Just, I don't know whether it was your one or mine.
Okay, can you do that again for us, please? If you were found guilty here but you was innocent, now's the time to tell us. It's on the judge's chair, isn't it? Yeah?
Judge has entered the room.
Like,
The light's gone.
That might be
Perfect.
me.
yeah.
Oh, is it?
Might be.
Might be.
Okay.
Do you want to do a test on it? And that goes out.
Yeah, but I think it's got quite a bit of rain.
Well,
Ball's going off. The staff are coming in now. Clerks coming in. So it's coming up. Prisoners in. Anything happening in your area?
No.
Jury should be coming in any minute.
Goosebumps,
I'm just going to stand up, check that live.
no.
No.
No, so it wasn't you then.
Clerks in. Right, the clerk sits here.
Come on, we know you're in here.
Might have been me. Might have been.
You've set off some of our devices.
Turned around.
We know you're around.
It's gone off.
You set one of our flashy balls off again. I'll set one of our the lights off. We've just seen you do that as well. Don't be afraid. Come and take a seat. Come and sit down with us. Come and talk. There's plenty of us here to talk to.
There's plenty of us here to touch. Come on, if you're angry because you were sentenced for something you didn't do, now's your chance. Come and tell us. We need to know that you're here.
Who here was branded? Who lived in the village and was branded? Is there any farmers here?
Like me has come through.
Who's
that-
me? What's your name?
Is you the one who's branded?
Hello.
Can you tell us your name, please? Was you from Sandwich? Picking up something between you two.
Temperatures on this has gone off.
Yeah, it's right over you now. Is that you? Are you right between John now and Rod?
That REM pod going off.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Judge's chair.
Can you come back and show yourself, please? Did you get sent down?
You just did that.
That might be me.
Yeah.
Was that bang? Who's outside?
What was that bang?
There's someone out there.
I've got a device on the stairs, so if there's anything on the stairs, you'll hear it.
What's that that's going off? What like a picture on?
Actually, no.
What?
Noise, little squeakiness.
Yeah, it's the temperature on this.
Don't go on the stairs, Deb. Come on, you're setting off our devices. We know you're here. It's great that you're setting off our devices. Thank you. Can you give us a little bit more to go on? Can you make a bang? Can you make a whistle? Pip, do you mind panning over to there? Just for a minute. Might just be me, but...
Is the farmer still with us? Is there anyone else here who was sent down, branded, or sent to Australia for their misdeeds?
You always let them mind. Don't decipher it.
What should we do?
Just listen out, see if you, what words you pick up. Okay, come on, we know that there's somebody here. We just need you to do a bit more for us. If you can whistle, if you can knock, or set off some other devices like the one you're setting off now. Just so we know that you're here. Come, we need to come down here, come forward to us. Okay, can you stop, please? Are you the judge? Is there a judge here with us?
If there is, for a yes, can you set the device off?
Can you confirm again? Is there a judge here with us? Why?
Why?
Okay, we know you're here now.
Are you here to send someone down? Have you got a prisoner in the room? You set that device off for a yes, please. Are you waiting for the jury to come in?
Are you a fair judge? Was you fair in the verdicts that you gave out? Did you send anyone to their death? Come on, you need to use the device if you're going to communicate with us.
Can you give us a name? If you're the judge, can you give us your name? Can you either go to Simon down here? You've got John over there. Can you tell him your name?
Come on, if there's anybody here, can you knock? Can you copy me? Come on, if you was a judge, you must have done quite a bit of knocking in your time. Come on, if you can knock, please. Or if you're in the dock, you must have banged on the bench really hard in frustration. Which one was that one?
Judge.
Come on, judge. We know you're there, so come and communicate with us. Was you a fair judge? An honest judge?
Yes.
Okay. When was you a judge presiding over Sandwich Court? Was it during the 1500s? 1600s? 1700s? 18? 19? Come on, you need to let us know when you was the judge of this court. Are you still with us? Use the device to tell us that you're with us. Or the person standing beside me has a device where you can talk and he will be able to listen to what you're saying. Also, we've got Simon. If you go to the gentleman in front of the dock, you can talk, scream, do whatever you like. He'll pick it up and he'll let us know what you're trying to communicate. Or we've got lots of devices. Or if you don't want to touch any of that lot, you've got lots of people who are willing for you to touch them.
Is there a jack here? Jack.
Not too sure what I said there. Sounded like saying, you mind? Sounded like it.
Like a name Jackie came on the other side.
Jack. Is there a Jack here? Was the judge named Jack? So is there somebody in the dock called Jack? Come on, use the device if your name is Jack. Down the dock. Okay, was you guilty, Jack, of a crime? Was you found guilty?
Device as a yes.
Sorry?
Tell him to use the device as a yes.
Use the device as a yes or once as a yes, twice as a no. Was you found guilty, Jack? Come on, you must use the device to communicate with us. If you want to tell us your story, now's the time to do it.
Just do my ears. For God's sake, just do my ears. Put it back on this thing. It's just.
What's going off? The round REM pod?
Yeah. You can see it trying, the numbers in my one are trickling up, and then it goes down again, and occasionally it will spike and that'll go off.
Okay, the device you're using to communicate has 4 lights. There's a red one and a green one. If you can use the red light for a yes and the green light for a no, you need to put a bit more energy into it. Use all the energy that we have if you're going to communicate. So I'm going to ask again, is that you, Jack? Yes is red, no is green.
Building up.
Not anything more.
Can we use that device, please?
Just want to turn it off because I'm not getting anything.
You getting anything?
Me?
I think there is stuff here, but it's not.
There is.
What one's that one?
Mine.
If there's somebody that's in this area here, where the convicted or prisoner sits, person waiting to be convicted, see the judge, however you would describe it, can you sit in the middle chair for me, please? You'll see there's a device on the chair. If you touch the metal thing that's sticking out of the top of it, it won't harm you in any way. Can you touch that again for me? You just went near it. Can you touch it again? Carl, we know you're here. Please don't be frightened. Come and talk to us. We just need to find out a little bit about you. If your name's Jack, can you go close to that little chair, please? Can you touch it?
Come on, if there's people here whose enjoyment was to come to court, to see people get punished, taken from here and put into the stocks. So if there's anybody in this courtroom at the moment, come and communicate with us. We'd love to hear from you. There's lots of devices, as I said. You've got round ball objects where if you move them or touch them, they'll light up. We've got other objects in here where if you touch them or go to them, they will make a noise. We've got devices that will listen to you. And we're giving you all the devices and equipment that's here at our disposal for you to communicate with us. It's up to you.
Is the judge still here? If you're still here with us, can you set the device off that's sitting on your chair?
Okay, if it's something that you need to do with the fabric of the building, there's 3 chandeliers up on the ceiling. Can you move them? I know it's going to take a lot of energy, they must be heavy, but if you can make them move, push them from side to side.
Did you pick up on something then, Simon?
I don't want to check something, but obviously there's so much chatter outside, it's really hard to tell.
Okay, the people outside have gone now, so it's a lot quieter, we can hear you. So if you need to communicate, again, use the devices, go to the gentleman in the front by the dock, if you need to talk.
If the judge is here, or anybody that's here, can you make a bang? Can you make a loud noise for us? There's quite a few of us here, use our energy. Can you make a loud bang?
Let's try the Ouija board. If we're not getting anything at all, go to another room, then we come back to this one. Do you think or not?
I'll give it a whack.
Yeah?
So,
Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, first of all, before we build the energy up on the board, I ask for all spirits to come and communicate with us through this board. I ask for all good spirits and good energy to come forward. If any negative energy comes through, you will be commanded to leave immediately and we will say goodbye. Okay, just go round. Hold on. Jump a board, hold on tight.
So good that we have seats.
Hey,
So good we have seats. Most of the locations we're going to.
sitting down places only. No
I'm
standing.
going to the toilet. And
Not here, eh?
yeah.
Okay,
And
I can go a bit faster. Push down on it. Easier. Okay. Start to slow down. In the middle. Can you get that, Kiz? Yeah? Okay, light fingers, just lightly touching. Okay, if there's a spirit here, first of all, can you move the planchette? Lips are dry. Can you move the planchette to a yes, please? Thank you. Can you go back to the middle? Okay. Are you a male spirit? Thank you. Can you spell out your name for me, please? A.
Sue has no phone.
Hmm?
Sue without it.
M.
Is he better without it?
Sue without it.
B.
It says AM.
A and B.
E.
A M B E. Can someone get their phone out and write this down at all? A M B E so far. A M B E.
Oh.
A M B E.
Oh.
A M B E. Yeah. R.
Amber.
No, it's still.
Just confirm that name there.
Hmm?
Confirm it is that name there.
Can you confirm, is your name Amber? Thank you.
Seems
Okay.
to be.
Right.
Are you a mouse spirit? Okay, thank you.
She works.
Did you work here? Did you, was you here to be on trial? Was you was you guilty? Did you get a guilty verdict?
Yeah, first what year?
Can you tell me what year you're in, please? What year is it for you? Okay, thank you. What year is it? Use the numbers. I've not shown you around the board. There are some numbers on the board that you can use to tell us the year that you're currently in, or you think you're in. Go back to the middle.
Right, it's good. It's good.
Okay. Do you know what year it is for you? Is it summertime?
So it probably doesn't know years and stuff, probably goes right back. So,
Are you in the? I said, are you in the 14th century?
doesn't know that. So
14th.
yeah, going right back.
15th century? 16th?
Who was on the king and queen?
Mm.
Do you know who was king or who was queen during the time of your life? Do you know who was king or queen? Okay. Was it a king? What was that?
That was me, that was my foot, sorry.
Okay. That was a king. So was it King Henry?
Which Henry? Henry VIII, go for the obvious.
Was it Henry the Eighth?
Okay.
Henry the Seventh? Henry the Sixth? Henry the Fifth? Henry the Fourth? Was it Henry the Fourth? Okay.
That was a knock, wasn't it, in here?
Don't know.
Did they know how what happened to them when they were guilty?
What happened to you when you was guilty? Was you sent to prison? Using the numbers below, how many years did you get in prison?
Years. Yeah, might be months.
Was it months that you got? How many months did you get in prison?
You might have to do it because you might not have had a count back then.
No, she's going back quite a way.
So did you get 1 month? Did you get 1 year? Did you get 2 months?
I'll start seeing what she done. Did she a pickpocketer, prostitute?
Okay, so you got 1 month, did you?
Someone's pulling down her shoulders or something that's hurting her neck.
Okay. So did you steal something?
Some bread.
Did you steal bread?
I think it'll fall down from the next to
Was it to feed her family?
And was it to feed your family?
At last her age.
Was you poor?
700 again.
Did you work at all?
Ask who it's at.
Are you a mouse spirit?
Is this Amber?
Is this Amber that we're talking to? Are you a mouse spirit? Are you going to just say yes to all my questions? Was you here as a prisoner? Did you work here?
Ask again if it's Amber.
Is this Amber that we're speaking to?
So you don't believe it is?
I don't believe that you're Amber that we're talking to.
Demand to tell.
Can you spell out your name for me, please? Spell your name out. A-M-B-E.
I've got something I better see.
And what's next? Is there another letter after the E? How old are you, Amber?
I
use the numbers below.
Try again. No, no. Above the light, I'll see again. Above the light for a sec.
How old are you, Amber? Can you tell us, using the numbers on the board? How old are you? Did you? Who's standing beside me here?
Someone was blowing my ear.
Yeah.
Oh, I moved them here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, it might have been on that then. Goodbye. Yeah?
I don't know, it's my
Do you want to
matrix.
go on here again? Do you want to just try on the Ouija board one more
I'm not
time?
going to do that.
It's up to you. Yeah, just look, it's
Anybody
on the
else
phone,
wanna go
whether
on?
you can pick up the table.
Sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, but it needs to be picked up.
Right, fingers
You
on.
see it or not?
Yeah.
Is it clear? Or...
Yeah.
Looks like that.
I'm saying, did you want to use that one?
Are you coming on, John?
If you can use a torch, use
Anyone else
one.
want to come up?
If you've got a proper torch,
Yeah, right. Do you need it?
yeah, a little bit.
That's it.
Can you not make it bigger?
Do it like that. Is that better? It might be a bit better actually.
Yeah.
Do you want to give that to one of the ladies? That's so old.
It's up to you.
You need to buy like a stand
Just
for
need
it.
a gentle light. I mean, you don't need a direct light, do we? Okay, right, we ready? Okay, let's go around the world.
On this one.
Like finger clamps in.
Faster. Oh, funny.
See the lights.
I got the light. No. Is that all right on there, Kira?
Yeah, you need light on it. You can't see them.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, now stop. Okay, so this time I'll show you around the board. So, I ask for all good spirits, positive energy to come forward, join us on this board. I'll show you, there is a yes, a no. You have the letters from A to M and N to Z, and you have the numbers from 1 to 0. Okay, using this board, please communicate with us. You also have goodbye at the bottom of the board. If you no longer wish to communicate with us, please go to goodbye. Okay, so I ask the spirit that's here. Thank you. Can you come back to the middle of the board? The spirit that's here, can you tell me, are you a male spirit? Are you a male? A man? A gentleman?
You remember, somebody, we're going back quite
Yeah,
a
I
bit,
know,
you need to
yeah.
do certain words. Yeah.
So we've got a gentleman here. Can you spell out your name for me, please? Can you go to the middle of the board for me again, please? Can you spell your name out again for me, please? Amber. Is this Amber? Can you go to the middle of the board? Is this Amber? Is that your name? And are you a female spirit? And are you a male spirit?
Oh, let's just go down a bit.
Are you playing games with us?
Shut down.
Are you able to touch the devices around the room for us? Okay, if we say goodbye to you, can you go and touch all the devices, please? Can you set them off? It's very strong, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Don't do which one. Right, locate the device and tell them to touch that device.
Okay, the device that's on the judge's chair, okay, there's a little box on the judge's chair. We give you permission to leave us on this board for a couple of seconds, and can you go and touch that device? If you go towards it, it will make a noise, it won't harm you in any way. Can you do that for us? Okay, move the planchette back to the middle. Can you go and do that now for me, please? If I count to 5, I want you to touch that device when I get to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a device on the middle chair where the prisoners sit. It's a little round device. Can you go and touch that for me, please?
My arm was just touched.
Pardon?
My arm was just touched. It's what I'm holding out. The soft little touch is there.
Oh.
My microphone was tapped as well. When you were asked the judge's chair to be approached. The little sort of
What do you thought you heard?
Buzzing.
Movement over that where Simon was.
Was that you that just touched Simon? Can you do it again, please? Can you go and touch him again? Simon's sitting where the prisoners sit. If you don't want to touch him again, there's a device on the middle chair. Can you touch that for me? Can you go and touch Simon again, or can you touch that device? I'm going to count to 5, and I want you to have either touched the device or Simon again by the time I've counted 5 or on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you touch the device? Did you touch Simon? Can you come back to us? Okay. Can you spell your name out again for me, please? him. Can you go back to the middle, please? Do you want to ask us a question? Are you happy that we're communicating with you? Do you know what year it is? Okay, using the numbers below, what is the year? Is that near you, Simon?
Yeah.
Using the numbers, what year is it? One. 0. 2. 9.
1029. When was Henry IV?
That would have been.
So can
A
you
lot
confirm,
later.
is the year 1029?
I forget. William the Conqueror was 1066. So anything 1029 would have been probably.
Did you have a king or a queen?
Edward the First?
Did you have a king?
You had Canute as well.
King Henry IV was 1399 to 1413.
And it said it was what?
1029.
1029. So that's before William the First. You would have had Edward the First on the throne then probably by then.
Prince Pandulf IV
No.
was on 1029.
Wait, say the date again.
Can you give me the date again, please? 1. 0. 2. 9.
Yeah.
Can you not Google who that was?
I just
10.
Did, and it just said Prince Pandulf IV.
Is that for Wales? Yeah. Well, you might not have Harold. Called Harold Godwin and Harold Finehair.
Who's going round? It is.
It was on its own. Okay, can you stop and go into the middle, please? Thank you.
What would that have meant with it doing that? I'm just getting a bit confused.
I mean, it says
Who's
here
it?
in 1029, Earl Hakon Eriksson, regent of in Norway, was returning to Norway from England when his ship sunk and he was drowned.
Yeah, that would have been a Viking king. Because you had Harold, who was.
Would they have had like county
would have been
regions, wouldn't
areas,
they?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need to find out who would have been.
Can you stop and
in
go into the
Sandwhich.
middle again for me a
Or
minute,
Kent.
please? Just want to ask you a question.
What,
Yeah, who would have been the ruler
Can you
of Kent
stop?
in 10,
Thank you.
whatever it was?
1029.
Is this during Viking times?
Ethelred,
Ethelbert, yeah.
Ethelred the Unready.
No, it's
No,
this.
who is it?
I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to try.
Ethelbert of Kent.
Can you tell us something else about the time or about you? Can you spell something out for us, please? Okay. Did you see that, guys? The ball's
Yeah.
going off over there.
Yeah.
No, not which. Okay, so can you use the person that's in front of me? Can you move them either back or forward for a yes? Can you give me what is your yes? Okay, can you confirm your yes again for me, please? What is your yes? Just relax. Okay. So forward is a yes. Can you confirm what your no is? What is a no? Okay. So here in this room, do we have a male spirit, energy that's with us? Yes. Okay. Do we have amber with us? Okay. Amber, I'm going to ask you how old you are. I'm going to I am going to ask you. So can you tell me, I want you to move the person forward when I say what your age is. So are you 12? Are you 13? Are you 18? Are you 80? Are you 10? Are you 80? Are you 10? Amber, do you wish us harm here this evening? Do you wish somebody in particular harm? The person that you wish harm, are they in the circle? Are they in the middle of the circle? It's alright. I'm going to touch you some of it. Okay. Has this person done something bad to you? Do you wish anybody else harm that's in this room? Do you know the person's name who you wish harm to? You don't know the name. So why do you wish them harm? Do you not like them? Okay. This person wishes you no harm at all, so I command that you wish them no harm. If I command you to be kind to them and not to wish them harm, will you listen to me? Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a few more questions about yourself. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any brothers? Do you have any sisters? Okay. Is your brother still with you?
It's the second bang again, isn't it? From over there.
Was that you that just made that bang? Can you do that bang again for me? If I ask you nicely, can you please make that bang again? touch some of the devices that are with us in this circle? Can you touch some of the devices that are here in this circle with us? Can you touch any of the devices outside the circle? Okay, can you go near one of them? Can you make the light flash? If you go near any of the lights, any of the round or square devices. Can you go near one of them for me, please? Are you getting tired now? Okay. Do you want somebody else in the circle? Do you want me to bring somebody else in the circle? Well, I'm going to bring somebody else in, and I'll ask you again and command you to spin round. We're going that way. Come on, spin it round. Can you go a bit faster?